I think it's a simple one. I think it's a short one. I don't think I need to take much of your time. The Miami Heat are going to square up against their Eastern rival, Atlanta. 7:40 p.m. Eastern Time, 4:40 real time, Vegas time, State Farm Arena in Atlanta. It just doesn't feel right, though, to begin the game preview by labeling these two teams as postseason squads. More so in terms of Atlanta than it is with the Heat. But even this Miami team, the loss they took against Indiana, their last game was loss, only a 2-point loss, but a game I thought they should have won. Again, they were set up to win. They just look tired. They look tired. They're an older team with some young talent, but playoff Jimmy. Those kind of questions are really what this game preview is about. So they're both currently in the playoff portion of the standings. Miami, 43 and 35. They're currently the 8th seed. The Hawks, 36 and 42. They're currently the 10th seed. They meet. Miami just lost on the road, as I mentioned. Indiana 117-115. Covered as 2.5-point dogs, although they lost this game and they look tired doing it. The Hawks, they're off a game they're off a game where we shouldn't even call it a game. And that's why I'm stuttering a little bit here. Is that they were in Denver at Ball Arena, and they essentially came into Ball Arena, into Denver, Mile High, and bent over and let the Nuggets brand them with a hot iron that basically said, how do I put this without violating all the FAA rules and regulations? Well, we're not really under that. But the brand said Denver's B. It's just the big B, and you know what I mean by B. This is a game that Denver was without key pieces to their puzzle of success. And Denver's B, Atlanta, did not show up. They lost 142 to 110. And again, mysterious how this team can even think they're postseason worthy. I've been saying that for most of the year, though. So they're better without Trae Young. They're better without him defensively, especially. So Miami owns a 2-1 series lead in this, and it's going to become 3-1. I believe that wholeheartedly. The Heat have 4 games left. This is their last road game. The conundrum again for tonight is, unless you believe me and you're just going to take me for my word and not ingest and digest the information I'm providing to you, the Heat are a game and a half behind the pace for the 6th spot. They can move up. They can. But I don't think they will. I think they're, let's put it this way, I think they're going to try, at least in this final road game, before they go home for the last 3. But Jimmy Butler, he leads the Heat in scoring. Points scored per game this season. But is playoff Jimmy alive and well? Is Butler, at this point in his career, ready to go through another grueling month, 2 months, not to win a title? Because, first off, they're not going to. Second off, it's grueling. It's grueling, and I'll give you my 2 cents right now, because, like I said, the matchup in Atlanta, it's already done. It's a done deal. They're laying a small number of 4. Can they lose? I don't think they'll lose. Can they not cover? They could not cover. They do play that way. They play deliberate, especially late in games. So, yes, they could, but the Heat are healthy. They didn't have not one injury on that report for the Indianapolis game 3 days ago. The Hawks without Trae Young, they're better without Trae Young and his injury. DeJounte Murray's playing great basketball. Bogdog putting 17, 3 threes, 3 3-point shots connected, made per game. Murray is getting assistance from Bogdog and DeAndre Hunter and Jalen Johnson. Clint Capella's averaging a double-double. It's Miami minus a small number on the road in Atlanta. Done. Game. Set. Match. Thanks for dropping by the studios. Come back by tomorrow. We'll do it again.